it's the best in the biz. Amber, be alert, cause they checking for the kid Henderson. Yeah, I'm back, just doing what I do. I'm bored with your games, I suggest you get a clue. Yeah, it's like they never knew, I can spit it so precise. Bet that I'm all up in their head like lights. I'll never take it back, feeling so good. You could say I'm on that May shit, it came from the heart, so that's why I had to pace it.
I used to have your name scattered on the lips of the young. Now you claim that it's you on the tips of the tongue. And if you're proud of what you had to kill to get your thrill, well, I bet it stings to give up everything and realize that they don't want you. It's a lonely road where the forgotten go, where your misery finds its company. It's a long way down to the sacred ground where the reapers playing for peace.
I don't play, something like a mascot, and I'm focused, treat me like an ascot. Yeah, if you think I take a seat, but instead I'll make a beat, that's the way I make it heat. And I hit it spitting ruthless, so like Compton in the 80s right now. Rap game, well, this shit is so easy, damn.
To have your name scattered on the lips of the young. Now you claim that it's you on the tips of the tongue. And if you're proud of what you had to kill to get your thrill, well, I bet it stings to give up everything and realize that they don't want you. It's a lonely road where the forgotten go, where your misery finds its company. It's a long way down to the sacred ground where the reapers playing for peace. Lonely road where the forgotten go, where your misery finds its company. It's a long way down to the sacred ground where the reapers playing for peace.
I'ma tell it like it is and bridge the gap between old school kids and this new wave of rap bags. I don't take sides, I spit facts. Finish at a real point when I rip tracks. I see friction between two extremes. Picture a new artist just getting into things. They only know what's out now, so to get their start, they use what's hot as their benchmark and imitate it as best they can, and only get so far like water in a dam. On the other hand, realize the 90s are gone. Understand every era needs a sound to reflect on, but things don't change, they only progress and come back to where they started, like a bird to a nest. Either way, don't sit and hate cause you can't relate. Don't sit and hate cause you can't relate.
When am I gonna do now? When me a style come true, the youth them come on. Now with the fears that them do. When am I gonna do now? When me a style come true, the youth them come on. Now with the fears that them do.
I'll give you the best of both worlds, like having a crib in the city and one in the burbs. I'm perfecting, mastering my craft, respecting the future, present, and the past. I'm bumping Kendrick Lamar and KRS-One. I'm dropping knowledge, wilding out and having fun. I wanna have my cake and eat it too. And if you say that I can't, shit, I say fuck you. When they say be yourself and you'll go far, what they really mean is figure out who the fuck you are, which is easier said than done, especially with so many influences to draw from. Sometimes you gotta shut it all out, go for yours, embrace your strengths and your flaws. Start off by being sincere, then make the type of music that you wanna hear.
When am I gonna do now? When me a style come true, the youth them come on. Now with the fears that them do. When am I gonna do now? When me a style come true, the youth them come on. Now with the fears that them do. Now what am I gonna do?
It's definitely the jam.
Thank